welcome back to Raymies Garage. We're again working on Apprentice Pat's car. It's failed its MOT and it's a couple of lower arms we're going to change today. And just following up from our last video on Apprentice Pat's car, I don't know if he's got that button on, about us changing the crossover valve in the turbo. So how did the car run, Pat, for that?
I actually felt as if it was running better, believe it or not. So it did.
It's still chuttering?
No, it's all done at once.
Alright.
So it seems to be more responsive when you just touch the throttle and no more. So it does.
So it got better. So it made a difference then?
Yeah, I think it made a difference.
But we still think there's a problem with the turbo vane, what do we call it? The wee actuator that moves the turbo.
What happened was I put the gap tool on and let the car idle for 3 minutes.
Right.
And you've seen the turbine shuttle valve been commanded to open, it opened. They both went from 0% to 100%. So I thought that turbine valve must be open. So what I then done was, I put it into sports mode and used the paddles and took it up to 3000 RPM, but it went in restricted mode.
Oh, what's causing that then?
So we don't know. So normally I would expect that to be the turbine shuttle valve. So what I've done since, I've cleaned the map sensor. Because sometimes when it gets all clogged up, it won't read the pressure properly.
Alright. So we got a new sensor. Well, let's have to see how that goes. For now we'll get the car up on the jack. Mr. Spock will give us a help and we'll get the arms off. So this is what you get when you take your car to the garage. When they're buzzing these wheel lug nuts on. I don't think Pat can do it. Oh, it moved. Oh, that one. Another one.
That's almost.
We've done that one, haven't we?
I think so, aye. No, we haven't, no. That's a breaker battery.
Oh, that's half you can look at it. Right, what one have I not done? And that one. Oh, that's done. Right, okay. That's how not to tighten your wheel nuts. Jeez, oh, that's tight.
Almost never get the math there with a breaker bar.
I know. Right, so this is the failure. I think it's that boot there.
It's the boot at the end here.
Aye, so that arm there is to go off. And the same another one, we're just going to do the two of them anyway.
Aye. No, the two of them have failed.
So the other problem is, I'm sure we've done these before, but can we get them off without taking the other one off?
No, they'll come off. We've had them off before.
Okay.
Aye.
Right, so we've got a wee bit of WD on that and we'll get them de-rusted and popped out. They should come out alright. A couple of bolts. Yeah, so the big one at the bottom is 36 mils, I think.
That's all as far as it's going to go.
You can see the boot's burst there.
Aye.
Let's see if we can get it off. It did move. It did move.
Right.
There you go. It's away. It's gone. Let me get the big ratchet on that.
Right. There's a ratchet on there.
Right, go for it.
This is off, no bother once you get it loose. That's actually the original nut.
Is it?
Maybe the other one was a funny shape.
Aye.
The funny shapes, that's on the new ones as well.
I noticed there on this plate here when we were doing my wheel bearing. These two bolts are stripped as well, so somebody's had the same bother.
Alright.
Popped that off. It seems fairly solid because I think there are a couple of bolts around there, but it must be a common theme.
Have a look at the disc inside.
Can't see it for the plate.
Can you see? Oh no. Can you see any of the disc? No, because you were saying the disc was.
That is a wee bit corroded in there. If I can get that. I'm throwing the camera away.
Because he was saying the brakes are working, but because outside it looks perfect.
Aye, the discs are pretty bad.
Really?
And the inside, aye. That's another job.
Aye,
It's not failed its MOT in that, but it's.
He just said it passed the brake test, so that was fine with that.
Advisory, and that's for burst boot.
And seat burst, aye.
I think so. Aye.
He said once you lift it up onto the jack, it opened up.
Aye, well, because it was suspension going down.
So well.
Right, okay, so I'll get these other wee bolts off.
I could do it a wee extension if I could, did That's still not enough.
Try the other side. So, Apprentice Pat's got the bottom bolt off, and we're just working on this top one here. That one. If I can get the socket on the. There we go. Let's see what he's doing here.
Can't get that in there.
Right, so I got that out there. It's just waiting. I'll put a wee axle stand under there for safety purposes.
Right, can you see the best place then?
I can see the best place. Yeah, that's fine there. There you go. Perfection. That'll do now. Right, okay. So, is this going to move? We obviously need to get the ball joint splitter for that. There. So we need a wee pry bar in there just to knock that down, slacken it a wee bit. See if it'll move like that.
Got a wrong angle here.
Okay.
I'm at the wrong angle.
That's it now.
That's what you want. Now you've got the slackness to. That maybe work itself in if you can get it.
That should be enough.
Do I need to move this one again? No, this one's alright.
It's alright your side, eh?
That's in, it's on the bolt,
That's fine. I think that should be alright. Did that arm come out? There you go. Just let me unwind that again. Oh, that didn't take much force, did it? Maybe it's because it's reasonably new. Make it come out this way. Oh, you got it. There you go. Let's see the state of it.
Completely torn to bugger, look. It's completely. If you look there, look.
So it's torn at that side.
It's all torn.
So what make were they?
Delphi.
You were Delphi as well?
And they've been on 2 years.
Not great.
The man at the MOT station says the ball joint's fine, it's just the rubber that's perished. So I could put 2 new rubbers on that and they would be ready to go.
It's a wee bit of slack. Well, let's go look at it in comparison to the other one. I've got underneath.
You can see the bend there. That's maybe it's because it's the right hand side. Okay. I just thought maybe they were. Right, so that's slack to me.
That's very slack.
Right, that's slack to me.
And this is for Rimmer Brothers Delphi, same again.
The OEM one.
OEM.
And it's what you get, it's a Delphi.
70 quid a pop.
Oh. I can't even move that.
Try it again. Aye. So that's a bit disappointing if that's 2 years old and that's the shape it's in.
Very disappointing. I'm going to keep the clips.
I keep the clips in case you. But saying that, that's.
But it is a lot slacker.
You
Even
can't
though
even move that one.
That's what I'm saying, you can't even move that.
Right, okay. Right, let's get it back in again. See how we go. What are you on now?
That's good, maybe. So then you lift the whole knuckle up here.
No, you need to lift that up. You need to lift this up to meet that up there.
It's because it's
Oh, push it.
Oh, it's actually the bulge. It's so
That's
good.
what I mean now. It's so tight. I don't know. Are you clear at your side?
Aye. There you go. No, I'm not. No, I'm not clear now. No, it's not. I can't get it to clear. It's
Too wide. So I've got the top one in. I'm just going to try and manoeuvre this up for the air jack.
just to go in a bit.
Yeah, it's not. I'll need to get that back down because there's to go in now. I think there's a couple of wee lips on that.
Aye,
Let's see.
So that should might be able to bolt in from there.
Aye.
It comes through this way, remember? It's kind of.
It comes towards you,
Aye.
and this bit stay on there.
And that bit comes on and captures the other end, the nut end.
Is that?
I shoot. And a bit. Should be you now.
That's it.
That's it in.
That's that. And you've got your wee bit on there. And your nut. I think you're actually supposed to replace these bolts.
I don't know if they're stretch bolts or not. Because they're under quite a lot of torque. I think if you're putting the land over, they would probably replace them.
I'm sure it says in the manual to replace them. Right, so I've got all the nuts on. We need to raise this up so it's at the centre of the hub to here is 49 centimetres. Now, I think we're going to have to remove that jack because you need to tighten that one up at the bottom.
Aye.
We can't tighten that one up at the bottom with the jack on it, or the air jack on it. Does that make sense?
Aye.
Right, so let me just put that down. Put that there. Right, so that's us jacking that up from there. And we're going to go for 49 centimetres. Put that down. Move alright.
Oh, aye.
So, that. What do I do with the tape measure? I'll literally know this there. So we've got 60. Okay, that's what that is. And it was 49, that says at 58.
It's quite a bit there, eh?
That's quite a bit, aye.
How's that not getting up then?
I'll tell you the reason why. Because you put it in off-road height.
So I did, aye.
So it's a different measurement.
No, but I put it in off-road height after I measured it.
I know that. So it's currently in off-road height. So it's, I'm trying to push it up, to push the suspension up, and it's at off-road height.
You're right.
And it won't go up any further.
Right, you're right. Aye, that's what's wrong. I should have left it in normal mode. I should have left it in normal mode.
So there you go. That's what we'll have to put it back down, put the wheel back down on it, put it back into normal height, jack it back up again, take the wheel back off it again, take it into normal ride height. Because you've got it off-road mode. Right, okay, we'll just measured it in normal ride height and put it into off-road mode and jacked it up. Your foot off the brakes and neutral. Put it right down, aye, that's it. Aye, so that's access height. Just let it settle. Right, put it onto normal ride height. Still moving. Right, that you? You know, a wee measure. And that's why we put the jacket up with the air jack. There's a tape measure there, see it? So where do we have that, 49? Yeah. Out 53. Right, so we needed the 49, that's when it came off. It's probably because it's not moving right. When I say that, I mean it's the suspension arm's not moving, has moved. Alright. So switch that off, we'll get it jacked up again.
How far does your top go up to your top meter?
I'm not sure. I think this is a fair old dunt, this one.
Aye. I think it's 290.
Is it as little as that? We'll get it tightened up, then we'll go and check. Jesus. I think my battery's dead. Right, so that's us done that. Got them talked to the required specifications in there and in here and the big bottom one. And we're at 49 centimetres. And we had to do that again because we jacked the car up, Apprentice part to put it into off-road mode. So to put the wheel back on and get it back to normal access height and do it again and bring the arm up to 49 centimetres. So that's that for that. And put that ear jack down. Right, so I managed to get one side done and we're now going on to the other side. So the Apprentice part's going to move the car back a bit. And we'll not video all this one, we'll just maybe do a bit of a hyperlapse. Mr. Spock's inspecting it. Well, that's us finished with Apprentice Pat's suspension. Hopefully it'll pass its MOT. Bit of a pain in the arse to do that, to be honest with you, but we got there in the end. And Mr. Spock helped us, Apprentice Pat helped us. So that's us for now. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you the next one. Cheers for now.